Okay, so we're here once again in Mining Simulator 2, and of course that Halloween Part 3 event has recently dropped for the game, and we got the new ghost egg, we got the luck event, and we also got the event shop pet as well. However, I think it's now a good time to start thinking about Halloween Part 4, and basically what I'm going to be predicting to be coming within the game for that update. So here are my Halloween Part 4 predictions. Let's get straight into it. So of course we do have the ×2 luck event in the game right now, which adds an extra ×2 luck on all of these, like the zombie egg to the candy corn egg, of course, as well as the season 5 egg as well. However, we're also going to see it added onto the ghost egg in my opinion, just because, you know, it would make sense to have it on the ghost egg because it's on every single other egg as well. Plus it will be over like actual Halloween, the day of Halloween, so I think it's going to be good to have that ×2 luck on every single egg for Halloween day as well. So I think this Friday or maybe Saturday we will definitely see this ×2 luck get extended over to the ghost egg as well, and all the other eggs will still have this ×2 luck. Now this is not the only event I think will happen. I also do think we'll also get a shiny event, just because it'll always be really nice, you know, to get a shiny event. Most likely, well, more than likely we will get a shiny event anyways, but really just kind of based on what we've seen before, there is usually a shiny event that happens on these eggs anyways. So I think that every single egg from the Halloween world will probably get this nice little ×2 shiny event as well, and most likely every single egg in the game will probably have ×2 luck and ×2 shiny, just because why not? It will always be really nice. So yeah, another shiny event will also be coming to the game, and I think we'll also see another new event being added into the game as well, and that is hatch speed. Now this is something we've never seen in a Mining Simulator 2 before, but we have seen it in Bubblegum Simulator, where basically you just get like a little hatch speed event, where it'll most likely basically boost your hatching speed by around ×2, so everybody will be hatching any sort of egg, no matter where you are, with basically double the speed. And it also means for those people who do already have the Game Pass for Fast Hatch, you'll be hatching eggs so incredibly fast, it'll be unreal. So I also think a fast hatch event will also be added into the game, and even still, just to kind of, you know, buff up the events even more, we may even see a ×2 gems event, just to make it an overall mega event within the game. I know Rumble Studios do like adding in these mega events, because it does bring a lot of players into the game, when, you know, there's a ×2 luck, ×2 shiny, and hatch speed as well all in the game, making eggs really overpowered to hatch. And along with that, ×2 gems will also make it really nice for those who do like to rebirth and stuff, and also just like to build up the gems. So I think overall it'll be really nice to see some sort of massive mega event being added into the game, just to make it really nice to play the game. Now another thing as well, I do think we will see one more event shop pet being added into the game. We've gotten one every single part, so part 4 of course could also see another event shop pet. However, one thing that I'm hoping for is that it will actually be very expensive. Now of course we have had, you know, the candy corn buff, so it makes it very easy to actually get a lot of these pets. But really what I want to see is something that's like really expensive. Maybe there still can be like a stock of 4 or something, but maybe it has something like 3 trillion, maybe even 30 trillion candy corn to get it. Just make it so people have to really grind to get it out. And of course, it will reward those players who have actually spent the time to grind that candy corn. And I think really, again, a nice little expensive event shop pet could really go down well in the game, and as well for traders as well who do like to have some sort of value. So a really expensive event shop pet will be really nice to add into the game. Now another thing as well, we did actually see a Gravestonium ore from the leaks, and it hasn't actually been added into the game as of yet, so maybe we will see one more layer getting added on into the bottom of this Halloween mine. Maybe something that's around like the 600,000 like mark. Right now I think the bottom one is around 450,000 power to break it, so I think something around the 600,000 power mark could really do, you know, wonders for a lot of people, especially those who are paid to win and stuff like that. It could really help us out and stuff. And of course, having that Gravestonium ore down there as well, maybe have something around like the 5,000 candy corn mark, just to really get the candy corn flowing in the game. Honestly, I think it'd be really nice to see that Gravestonium ore get added into the game, and it could always be really nice addition. Now, this is more or less this is pretty much it for my predictions. I don't really think much else will get added apart from some sort of mega event, that new ore, as well as another event shop pet. However, we may possibly see some more pet enchants. I think the game is crying out for it right now. Of course, the demon tree really isn't that good in the game, so I think really just some sort of like enchant with within the game that really does actually boost up a lot of stats just for like maybe even this week. And then of course, once the Halloween event has gone, the enchant disappears completely. You can't craft it anymore. It disappears from your pet as well. I think that could be really, really good. Just add some sort of like insane buff onto your pets. Maybe something like basically similar to power, but it's instead like super power. So you know, like instead of like having like say a 30% increase on the stats, I don't think it's that strong, maybe like a 20% increase that power 3 does, instead have something that's like 100% increase, just doubles the stats of every single pet in your inventory. I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, of course, the Jackal Puff only doing, well, I say only, it's doing 145,000 right now, but of course if you get that 100% buff on this pet, doing nearly 300,000 mining power could be absolutely insane. And of course as well, it'll be just buffed all over. I think having some sort of insanely strong enchant could really go down well with the game. And of course it will help out those free-to-play players as well, a massive amount, because then they'll be able to actually insta-mine a lot of stuff and get a lot more coins and candy corn as well. So I think some sort of mega, like just overpowered enchant within the game that just absolutely doubles every single stat of your pet could be really, really good as well in the game. But yeah, this is pretty much it for my predictions right now. I don't really think much will be added in, just considering the fact that all the eggs are now completed. There's no more space for any more eggs. There's no more challenges really to do, because of course these challenges have already ended, and we can actually go ahead and equip this hollow candy, sorry, right there as well, if it does actually want to claim. There we go. So yeah, basically just to kind of round it out, we'll get some sort of mega event with luck, shiny, hatch speed and gems as well, just to really get it up there. We'll get another event shop pet, maybe we'll get another layer as well, and maybe, just maybe, we might see one more pet enchant get added into the game. And of course, maybe instead of having that pet enchant, we could just see some sort of like absolutely insane mega event with the luck, with the shiny, with the hatch speed, with the gems. Maybe we could see like a ×2 coins, ×2 mining power. All sorts of really cool things could be added into this game just to make it absolutely insane just for the week of Halloween. So yeah, let me know what your predictions are down below, and also if you have any really cool predictions or anything that I may have missed from this video, let me know as well, and I'll probably make a part 2. But yeah, just in case I have missed anything out, maybe we might see a spin to win as well. That could also be pretty cool. Honestly though, I doubt it too much. But yeah, that's it for my predictions right now. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.